We are following a developing story after part of an Alaska Airlines plane fell off mid-flight.
Yeah, the FAA is now grounding 171 Boeing 737 MAX 9s as investigators try to figure out how this happened and if it's a bigger problem. ABC's Reena Roy has the latest.
New video from inside this 737 MAX 9 shows federal investigators combing through the plane as they work to figure out what went wrong when the door plug flew off midair during an Alaska Airlines flight on Friday, leaving a gaping hole.
I look to my left and there's this huge chunk, part of the airplane, just like missing.
The door plug now found after a 3-day search. It ended up in the backyard of a Portland school teacher. The discovery coming as the National Transportation Safety Board reveals no data can be pulled from the cockpit voice recorder because it was completely overwritten.
At 2 hours, it re-records over it, so we have nothing from the CVR.
171 Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes now grounded around the world.
We are emergency. We are depressurized. We do need to return back.
The plane taking off from Portland, Oregon Friday evening, heading to Ontario, California with 179 people on board when all of a sudden the so-called door plug, which is used to cover and seal optional emergency exits, flew off from the 26th row. Thankfully, the 2 seats next to it were empty, the plane depressurizing.
I was really praying. I was asking God to put angels under the wings to hold us up.
Some passengers' phones sucked out of the plane, flight attendants racing to keep everyone calm and safe.
I just noticed one flight attendant rushing down the aisle with a portable oxygen mask. She was just trying to do a head count, make sure everybody was accounted for.
The pilot immediately heading back to Portland International Airport, the entire ordeal lasting 26 minutes. The NTSB says they're grateful the incident happened before the plane hit cruising altitude at 30,000 feet, where experts say the outcome could have been very different because people may have been up out of their seats and about the cabin. Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.